you doing? My name is Cricket, otherwise known as Giant Smut. Welcome to the Corner Booth. This is the online version of your favorite late night eatery in the Corner Booth at Bar Rush with a whole bunch of people, and we talk about anything and everything here except inter-channel creator drama and politics. Everything else is on the table, from pop culture to poop knives. We're here to talk about it. And I am going to talk while I wait for the notifications to go out and people to pick themselves up off of the floor because they've passed out in shock that I'm actually here and actually live. I know it's been a while. It's been way longer than I wanted it to be, but life has definitely been getting in the way. Between, well, as I stated in the title down there, projectile vomiting was a thing that happened earlier in the week. That was exciting, unexpected, and still don't know why. Hey, Danielle Ulrich, good to see you. Yeah, no idea why. No clue. It just happened. Hello, Frank Humphreys. It just happened. And the first bout, I actually didn't make it to the proper room in time and had my hands in front of my mouth, and thankfully it was mostly liquid. I wound up cleaning off the ceiling and the wall and scrubbing the carpet and doing all sorts of fun stuff. For the rest of them, I actually made it into the bathroom. But yeah, that was startling. I want to think it was brought on by a very severe bout of acid reflux. And I can't really think of anything else that would have done it. Hello, Violet L. Welcome. So that happened. And then there was an orb weaver spider. I wound up naming her Julianne. And she had a habit of making her home for the evening, basically spanning the place where we enter the patio. I tried to tell her, listen, this is a high traffic area. It's a bad idea. You don't want to do this. I tried snipping some of her anchor lines repeatedly every time she'd build a new web. Her web got walked through a number of times. Everybody tried to tell her. We tried to warn her. She wasn't having it. And when the bestie's husband came back from being away for like 7 to 10 days, I don't know, he was gone a long damn time, for work, apparently he saw her and how big she was massive. And he saw her giant house, and he decided to kill it with fire. House is still standing, but Julianne no longer exists. Which, I mean, we tried to relocate her even. We tried everything, and it just wasn't happening. So, is there actual chat going on, or did it stop after Violet said hello? Because I haven't seen anything else, and it looks like there's 11 people in here. So, somebody please let me know if the chat is... Oh, okay. There we go. Night Druid. Hey! I haven't forgotten about that Italian breakfast picture I have to send you. It's just too many photos. I understand, Night Druid. Good to see you. And yeah, I want to see that Italian breakfast photo. Are you back from Italy now? Are you home? Gah, Bilf, weaver of orbs. Yeah, well, I mean, Julianne was I know I feel bad for her too. Um, but we tried everything and she wouldn't listen. So, okay. Shar, I was not cleaning off semen. I was cleaning off the ceiling and the wall and scrubbing off the carpet. Yes. Um, I was not cleaning off semen. Um, uh, yeah, I was cleaning up projectile vomit. So that was a good time. Thankfully, it was mostly liquids because that's pretty much all I had had all day. Um, but yeah, it was still startling. It was unexpected to say the very least. You've been home for 2 weeks. Feels like 5 days. Time is an illusion. Yeah, time is a construct. Everything's a construct. Everything's made up. Gender's a construct. Amazing Freudian slip there. Did I actually? I don't think I said semen. I said ceiling, but maybe that's what Shar heard, or maybe that's what her phone auto cock rockets to, because we all know that Shar is dirty, dirty. And hello, Diane Phelan Muller, and thank you for the ones for everybody. CO Bilf denies false OSA rumors of torrid affair with Bridget Macron and semen vomit ceiling. Yes. Yes, and I'm glad that you're denying those OSA rumors, because that sounds like nonsense. I did say ceiling. Okay, that's what I thought I said. I think it's Char's brain gave her a Freudian slip. Hello, Char. Good to see you. When Heather Mack comes in, I received a lovely letter from her. And she sent me, because we were having discussions during one of the last shows that I did, about horrible Seventh-day Adventist recipes. Hello, Shut Up, Matt. Good to see you. I'm sorry, Duke of many things. You'll always be Shut Up, Matt. Oh, vomiting is your personal nightmare. It's why I never drink more than 4 cocktails. Okay. Gotcha. I've become inured to it at this point, but I also, this was different. This was different than anything else that I had ever really experienced. So, Seobilf also confirms PJAR rumors sadly true. Well, those rumors you kind of started yourself. Night Druid. I accomplished everything I wanted to in Italy, ate all the pastas, some pizza, some wine, and some espresso. I'm actually very, very happy to be back. I'm Italy sated. You live in Vegas and you actually really, really do like it there. Cozy is a term that I don't think I've ever heard applied to Vegas before. Cozy. Interesting. Duke of many things is only 23 away from having enough subs to do a live stream from his phone. That's awesome. That's awesome. So if you guys haven't subscribed to Shut Up Matt yet, you should do that. Char loves Vegas. Yeah, I enjoy Vegas. Apparently now is the time to fucking go, because it's kind of empty, because nobody wants to travel to the US right now. I saw something on, I don't remember if it was Twitter or Instagram, but um, somebody said that America is the escape room of countries. Yes, emetophobia. I am definitely not emetophobic. There's always something about it that just is to me. Oh, maybe because it has always been home for you. That makes sense. Shara's never gambled or been drunk in Vegas, though. Even though I've been a few times. Oh my God, the Backstreet Boys and the Sphere Clips make me so happy. Okay. Right on. Um, Driving down the street past the neighborhoods here when it's sunset, just an unmatched feeling. Very nice. Very nice. I can get behind that. Yes, it's emetophobia. Yep. Yep. That's the fear of vomiting or being around somebody else who is vomiting. Hello, Shaquille. Good to see you. I mean, there's a name for just about everything, honestly. And for all of the different fears. I have gambled and been drunk in Las Vegas. You're tempted to enter the danger zone. Yeah, nobody international wants to come here anymore. And a number of countries have issued big travel advisories against coming to the US. You never go to the Strip, Night Druid. That's probably smart. At least maybe parking there wouldn't be as much of a nightmare anymore. I know, right? Yeah, from reports on the interwebs, on the socials, they're saying no, the US is not only the danger zone, it's also the zone. Yeah, it's the escape room of countries. It really is. Night Druid, same. Same. When I hear danger zone, I think of Archer. How am I doing, Shaquille? Doing all right. How are you doing? But yeah, from what I've seen on the socials, it looks like the Strip is just empty. Like there's hardly anybody there. Maybe it's a neurospicy thing. When I'm going to have a checkup, I get plenty of warning so I'm able to get to a safe, clean place. My advanced warning system is usually really good. This came on like a friggin' freight train. Vegas does have a lot of really good food options. It does. It does. There's a lot of really good food to be had in Vegas. And if you go, especially if you go, there are some great restaurants and really cool cocktail lounges that are off strip. So you don't even have to go anywhere near any of that nonsense. And I've heard and seen some really cool stuff. Lazy rivers? Yeah, it sounds like a good time to go to Vegas. I hate people. I just go for the lobbies, food, and large musical fountains. Fair enough. My problem is the large musical fountain at, what is it, Bellagio? I think it's Bellagio. They always wind up playing God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. And I got to tell you, if I never hear that song again, it's still gonna be too soon. Um, I can honestly say I've never been on a lazy river. Um, but you can take a gondola ride in the Venetian. Hey, Heather Mac. I was just telling them before I got sidetracked because shiny. Um, she sent me a bunch of the recipes. She had said that she was Seventh-day Adventist adjacent. I am thinking of Bellagio. Okay, that's what I thought. I like walking through Bellagio just to see the Chihuly glass. That stuff's amazing. But the Heather Mack sent me some of the recipes that came from. Did you say they were from your mom? They're horrifying, quite frankly. They are absolutely horrifying. And I didn't think to bring them down here, but the one thing that they reminded me of is something called heritage loaf. And I wonder if I can, you know what? I'm just going to try to find, they were from your mom. Okay, nice. Let me just try to find the video so I can put the link in here. Because I can't react to it live. Okay, I thought it was from Kentucky Fried Movie, but no, it's from the Groove Tube. Yes. So let me copy link address. There we go. All right. I'm going to put this link in the chat. I really just wish they defaulted to all comments instead too. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they're doing this. And it's stupid. It's annoying. Yes, change from top messages to all messages in the chat. Please do that so that you get to see everybody. But I'm going to put this link in the chat. And it's like, how long is it? It's 5.5 minutes long. I am happy to talk to myself. And everyone, this is the first thing that I thought of when I was reading these recipes from Heather Mack's mom. And I showed them to the bestie, and she basically said the same thing. She's like, have you talked to your chat about heritage loaf? So if y'all want to click that link, I can babble about nothing for 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes, whatever. It's important. Or, click the link in a different window and save it and pause it and go back to it. But It's important. You need to watch it because that conversation that we had about all of those completely awful things, um, and the loafs, um, the loaves, yeah, heritage loaf is really the only thing that we can think of. You waffled the wife again and still no blue food coloring. I'm proud of your restraint, Matt. Good on ya. Well done. Char's World, Carby time, excellent. Um, yeah, it actually is that time, isn't it? I was reminded by Shut Up Matt a few minutes ago because I hate to say it, Matt, but you're always a bit premature. Um, it is, in fact, night meds. Time for night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Take your night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. And all that Char really has to say is penis. You have not stopped eating so many fucking carbs. Yes. Well, that's good. That's good. I approve of you not stopping eating so many fucking carbs. You should be. You should be eating all the carbs. You are the carb sarge. How are you going to know what's carb correct or not if you don't put it in your face? We do have a song from Shut Up Matt. Let's see.
There was an old farmer who had an old sow. Ow, ow, ow. Diddly dances and is a funny little man. And ow, ow. Diddly dances as a funny little man. Them lassie come rolling home. Susan is a funny little ow, 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 ow. Diddly dances and is a funny little man. Now this old sow, she had some pigs, eggs, drink, eagerly legs. Susanna's a funny little man. Ow, 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 diddly down. Susanna's a funny little man. Them lassie come rolling home. Susanna's a funny little ow, 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 diddly down. Susanna's a funny little man. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself. Ow, 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 diddly down. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself.
Fair enough. Very nice. Thank you. And let me take this, kill the volume here so that I can trying to, okay, yes. So I am going to promote Matt's channel. That song reminded me very much of the Wonky Donkey. Matt's YouTube channel is right there. And definitely go and subscribe. He needs 23 more subscribers. So if y'all can help with that, that would be amazing. Ooh, what is this? Lemon curd, sable cream, Italian meringue, and lemon sheet gel. Look at this beauty. Look at that beauty. Goodness. Wow. That looks stunning and I want it. I want it in my face. It looks, she's so gel. Sorry, Cock Rocket, gotcha. That donut was $14. I fucking bet it was. Good night, Shaquille Shake. Sleep sweet. Yeah, I'm not surprised that donut was $14. I'm not surprised in the slightest little bit. But was it worth it? Because it looks like it was worth it. That looks absolutely stunning. So I hope that things are moving slow in here because y'all are watching the Heritage Loaf video. Because like I said, I can't play it for you here. I'll get copyright struck. But God in heaven, completely hilarious. And the only thing that I could think of when I saw some of these recipes and when we were talking about all of the vile disgustingness that y'all's parents made, these questionable loaves. Absolutely awful. Also, you haven't lived until you've seen it was worth it, but the carb correct amount is to eat is 1/4 of the donut. Michael and I had half and full sugar headache and hangover within 10 minutes of consumption. Dang. Okay. That now we know. Sergeant Vanity is waiting for the morning coffee to kick in. Heather Mack, I mean, is that not like, can you understand why that was the first thing I thought of when I read those recipes? I mean, I just could not, I just couldn't. Um, Absolutely perfect. It was, and I'm wondering whether or not somebody who was involved in making that particular thing maybe didn't grow up SDA. I'm wondering because it seems a little too spot on. Good morning, Sergeant Fanny, by the way. Shar says, next time we go get one of their donut specials, I will have 3 donut friends and my serrated knife. That's a good idea. Or you could just ask them to cut it in quarters for you because, yeah, that thing looks obscene. Oh, Eric's Bar and Grill is no more. Too many break-ins. I decided to open Eric's Pastries, Cakes, and More. You have coffee for everyone. That's lovely. Oh, my dad's a musician playing here and got gifted a homemade loaf of cinnamon bread here by a listener. Speaking of loaves, it looks delicious, but it has walnuts and I'm not allergic. Ah, I bet the cinnamon bread is good too. Fuck. That stinks. Allergies are dumb and I hate them. I don't have very many. for which I am grateful. But still, it's just why? I sent pics to an ex 7th day, and I think I made them have flashbacks. I bet you did. I bet you did. I'm surprised that people the I will be surprised if I don't get comments from people who watch that video and say thanks for giving me the flashbacks. Um yeah, it just seems a little too on the nose for that. Again, heritage loaf. Jesus. Peel and core an apple. And it doesn't seem to have any meat in it, if I remember correctly. Well, there you go, Night Druid. See, that's a great idea. The cinnamon bread smells so good, but it's okay. More for him. I'm of the mind that the less for me, the more for you. I have plenty of things I love that other people ain't eaten. Yep, absolutely. Flashback 12 is months when we were talking about Herman the German friendship cake. I don't think I remember that. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. I feel like if I ever got a food allergy, I'd just be like, fuck you, food allergy. I do what I want. And then you'd be all like, she really likes carbs on my tombstone. Yeah. Yeah. One of the performers, one of my favorite K-pop performers, actually has a mild allergy to, I'm not sure if it's all shellfish or if it's just crab, but you put hello, Bonti1 or Bonteal. Hello. Yeah, I need to know about this Herman the German friendship cake too. What did she die of? Was nut in carb. What the fuck was I just talking about? God damn it. It was just here. Food out. Oh, yeah. You put a big pot of spicy crab stew in front of him, and he's going to eat it. And he knows that his face is going to swell up, and he knows that he's going to be itchy and unhappy, and it just happens. He refuses. It's not a severe enough allergy, I guess, to deter him from eating it. And he loves spicy crab stew so much that he just is like, fuck you, allergy. I do what I want. Exactly like you are, Shar. Oh, pistachio. Oh, I'm sorry. I like pistachio. Sergeant Fanny says, speaking of food, I bought a surprise box of crafters supplies that had a guide on how to use mushrooms and berries to color your yarn. That's pretty freaking rad. I love that. That's super cool. But yeah, I don't really have any food allergies. I am allergic to yellow jackets. It is a mild allergy, thank heavens, but with hello, Bona Jonah. With insect allergies, Oh, that friendship cake, a live yeast culture that you feed and divide amongst your friends and cook what you have left. Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. Um, I didn't know it was called Herman. Hello, Frida Fuller. Twisted Metal's Sweet Tooth is in the chat. Okay. Is live yeast culture vegetarian? Interesting question. One that I cannot answer, but Shar might be able to. With insect allergies, unfortunately, the more you're exposed to it, the worse the allergy gets. So, I have been advised to do my very best to avoid a yellow jacket sting. I gotta tell you, it's not a good time for me. It's not something that I actually actively seek out, and I do my best to avoid them entirely. So, when they said try to not get stung again, I actually wasn't trying to get stung in the first place. But thanks, I'll do that. But yeah, that and hydroxychloroquine and OxyContin. Those are the big 3 for me. Speaking of sweets, I tried salted black licorice for the first time in Europe since that's a big thing there. Holy, it was an experience. Yeah, but I can't. I've seen it. I want nothing to do with any of that. Salted caramel, yes, I can do that. Salted caramel coated bacon, I can also do that. But especially if there's flaky sea salt. But no. Mm-mm. I'm sure it was an experience, and I'm glad that you lived through it. Yeast is alive, but only a bacteria type thing, not sentient. So not only vegetarian, but also vegan. Okay, good. Hey, Sarah, good to see you. Nothing worse than projectile except dysentery. Well, I'm thankfully I have avoided dysentery thus far, but oof. Mm-mm. That's not something that I would actively seek out either. Yeast doesn't have a face. Yes, that is correct. Had to experience salted black licorice. Someone once described it as asshole meets tire, and I think that's a great description. Okay. Well, yeah, it sounds pretty perfect to me. And also means that I will not going to be trying that. Not going to be trying that. I can't imagine what your face was like when you were experiencing that for the first time, but I would have loved it if you had gotten reaction video. Speaking of reaction video, my bestie had her birthday last week, and for that birthday, her husband gifted her with a Cameo video. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Cameo, but you can. No, it doesn't sound appealing to me at all, Night Druid. Not in the slightest. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Cameo, but it's a website where you go and you rummage through all the celebrities and whatnot that they have on there. You choose one and you pay them money, and they make a video personalized for whomever it is that you specify. And you can tell them it's for a birthday, or they need a pep talk, or an anniversary, or whatever. You can just tell them whatever the occasion is. You have about 250 characters to inform the talent what they need to know about the person that they're talking to. And you can enclose like a photo or a video. By the way, there is a cat color called salted licorice. Really? Interesting. Oh, you have Cameo, Eric? Cool. So Bestie's husband got her a Cameo from a woman named Julie Brown. And Julie Brown is a singer. She's an actor. She was in the movie Earth Girls Are Easy. She sings songs like Because I'm Blonde and The Homecoming Queen's Got a Gun. And I Like 'Em Big and Stupid. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the kind of person that she is, and she is absolutely hilarious. And the bestie has been a fan of hers since the 80s and will also sometimes sing Because I'm Blonde at karaoke and just fucking kills it every single time. She leaves 0 crumbs, as the kids say these days. There's a British idiom, face like a bulldog licking a nettle. Oh my. Good heavens. There's quite a few British idioms that are. You remember the Homecoming Queen vid? Yes. Yes. Well, if you watch Because I'm Blonde, it is also hilarious. What does she say in the middle of it? I just want to say that being crowned this month's Miss August is an honor that I'll remember for as long as I can. I'm a freshman in my 4th year of college at UCLA, and I want to be a veterinarian because I love children. It is, oh my God, it's so funny. I can't spell VW, but I got a Porsche. Yeah, it's amazing. It is, she is an amazing human being. And so, anyway, so that's because the husband, ooh, I want blackcurrant boiled sweets. Because the husband was out of town for her birthday, we coordinated, and I managed to get the bestie into the kitchen so that I could record her reaction to this video. And I knew when he was going to be sending her the link and everything. So I recorded a reaction video about which she was initially horrified, but I'm like, I'm only sending it to your husband. I'm not putting it up on YouTube. I'm not doing anything nefarious with it. And then she was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, she was absolutely blown away by it. And I know you're not watching this, Julie Brown, and I don't know how to reach you. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. It was absolutely perfect. And the very first thing that you said was that she's gorgeous. And you are absolutely correct. She is. She's stunning. Yes, because I'm blonde, I don't have to think. I talk like a baby and I never pay for drinks. Yeah. I still want to see reaction videos from you to that one traveling channel you hate. Oh my God, the Travel Git. I have stepped away from his videos. I just have God, he's annoying. And so is his child. I don't ugh. His wife is barely tolerable. Yes, it is the blonde song from Earth Girls Are Easy with Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis. Julie Brown is in it. Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans. Yeah, it's a great cast. It's Earth Girls Are Easy is a great movie. I love it. And yes, that is the song. I did have to detox and find myself again. Dude, I was rage watching his channel, and every time he would exhort people to like and subscribe, I was actively staring at the like button going, but I wasn't hitting dislike either because I didn't want any engagement to be credited to his channel at all. So I just rage watched. And I had to stop. I had to stop. It was getting too much. It's unfortunate how much makes me want to watch that guy just to experience the misery once. Oh, he's so annoying. He's so annoying. And if I hear the words branding on point one more time, I swear to God, from him in particular, because it's so stupid. It's so stupid. But hey, speaking of engagement, if y'all would be so kind as to hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose, make sure to see if you are still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would appreciate it greatly. Hello, Tolly Swift. I don't know what that day is in Thailand. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, I've okay, let me finish doing the responsible YouTuber things, please. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget. And like or dislike, check to see if you're still subscribed. If you're not, please consider doing so. It's fast, free, and painless. Hit that little bell and select all so you know every single time my random ass goes live. And we do have memberships here, $2.99 a month, one level. That's it. And we accept all of your super chats and your super stickers and all of that. But if you have, if you wish to help the channel out without YouTube taking a 30% cut, all the ways to do that are down below in the description box. And there's also ways to help out other people in this family of ours in this lovely corner booth. So yeah, please do so. The Venmo is there that Denver Steve-O made me get. The PayPal is there. The Amazon wish list is there. I keep adding random things to it. Sentient yeast, says Bilf. Yeah. I was naughty and took a peek at We Do Not Care Club, even if I don't qualify yet. You know what? That's okay, because eventually you will. And you will find that all of those things are very, very solid. Hey, Nip Pearl, how you doing? Yeah, you finally caught me. And thank you, by the way, for the things that you sent. Shut up, Matt. I might try to go live when I get home after Crix finishes. Okay, cool. Well, I don't think I'm going to stay on very long. I'm going to give it like 10 more minutes. I know And now Rogoulette. Hello. Lots of randos in here tonight. Lots of new people I've never seen. Welcome. Welcome to the corner booth, y'all. It's funny how they come in and they say one thing and then they leave. Oh, you were on vacation? Good. I'm glad you were on vacation. Where did you go? Did you enjoy it? You had a good time? I learned from some friends of mine who are also just on vacation that there is a cat cafe in Reykjavik, Iceland. Who knew? Gonna be hopping off here now, Night Druid. Okay, sleep sweet, honey. Have a good night. I know I miss Maya too. I don't know where she's been at. And I wonder if she's okay. I miss Maya. You take care and be well, Night Druid. Thanks for coming in. It's been great seeing you. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that I miss. Sorry, I think I have a mosquito bite on my pinky toe, and I got lost in scratching. Cat cafes all over Japan too, yes, but they also have capybara cafes and owl cafes and all sorts of other cool shit. Oh my God, your phone's on 11%. And Shut Up Matt's phone is on 10%. Will you get home before it dies? I don't know. Yes, I'm going to be waiting on that Italy breakfast photo. Yeah, I know I started things late tonight, but I'm going to try to keep it to just about an hour. Did you have fun in Kansas City? What did you do? Did you eat good barbecue? I hope you ate good barbecue. Yeah, the mosquito bites are just it's ridiculous. And I don't have refill fuel for the zone of protection, which is made by Thermacell. Oh my God, it's one of the best fucking products in the world. Thermacell mosquito repellent products, knock it out of the park. I mean, honestly. Japan has a cafe where you can have a massive Moomin plushie have a coffee with you. That's lovely. Oh, the white side of Night Druid's family is from Kansas and the other side is Filipino. Wow. So you get amazing food on either side. That's awesome. Unless the white side of your family can't cook. Oh, you went to Chiefs training camp. Very nice. But yeah, if you're, I don't know if they sell them anywhere else. Millie, my wifey. Hi, sweetheart. I don't know if they sell them anywhere else but the US, but hey, Pamela SP Butterfly, sleep sweet, honey. Thanks for the drive-by. Stinky is now a racist character. I don't know who Stinky is. What was I just gonna say? Oh, Thermacell. Oh, you don't eat pork. Well, brisket. You can have brisket. You don't necessarily have to have ribs. 8%. Oh boy, the countdown. How close are you to home, Matt? Might have to wait a little bit before you actually do that so that you can get some more charge on your phone. Didn't give much except hot dog chili, which I don't think is specifically a Kansas thing. Okay. I love chili. I love chili a lot. Um, but yeah, Thermacell. Thermacell. If you need mosquito repellent and you don't want to spray it on yourself and you want a 15-foot zone of protection, and it's not stinky and it's more effective than citronella candles or the little citronella tiki torches or any of that shit. It's so effective. It's shockingly effective. Um, and I strongly recommend it. They have personal sized ones that you can carry on your person. But they also have a lot of different shapes and sizes of things that are. Oh, he's the black colored character in Moomin Valley. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, Quantumly Entangled. Good to see you. But yeah, Thermacell. Thermacell is the way to go if you need any kind of mosquito repellent at all. Thermacell is the shit. And it doesn't smell bad. I barely even notice it. Chili without beans is like an angel without wings. Good night, chat. Night Druid, agreed. 100%. 100%. Yeah. I'll say it again, Thermacell. Not sponsored by Thermacell, but I do have some Thermacell refills on my wish list. Thermacell is the bomb. It is absolutely, hands down, by far the best mosquito repellent I have ever used in my life. And I love that I don't have to spray it on my body and be sticky. Sleep sweet, Night Druid. Quantumly Entangled, you got here just in time for me to really start wrapping things up. And from what I understand, however, Shut Up Matt is considering going live. His phone's about to die, but he can also see his house from where he is. So hopefully he will, his battery will last until he actually gets home. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up, but shit, now I want chili with beans. Damn it, Night Druid. I swear to God, I'm gonna put a can of Hormel chili with beans on my wish list. Even though it's kind of a travesty to actual chili. Sometimes, hey. You are a mozzie repellent. I don't know why, but they don't like me at all. Yeah, my bestie is the same way. They don't go after her. Unfortunately, it means that they all come after me and her husband. And we get welts. Hey, Fluffy Pants. Good to see ya. Fluffy Pants. It's hot in Kansas City. Yeah, it's been hot here too. It's been really hot here in the cities. It's been really gross. Congratulations on your decluttering and organizing, Pamela SP Butterfly. Good for you. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. I hope you treated yourself for that. Hello, Willow Bird. You're on the laptop now. You made it home. Thank goodness. Shut up, Matt. Thank you. Phone's at 3% and charging. Fantastic. Yeah, it's been gross here, and it's hasn't been relenting very much. Tonight it got a little cool, and that feels so much better. Some people smell bad for mosquitoes. Allegedly, your blood has less something science. Yeah, the bestie thinks that it's because she's diabetic. But I don't know what it is. All I know is that they love me and they go after her husband as well, and we both wind up with welts, like just massive, huge, no little bing mosquito bites. We get, I mean, mine huge. It may in fact be a mild allergy, but I hate it, and pretty sure I just got another bite on the sole of my fucking foot, which is not nice. It's rude. It's rude to do that. But apparently I smell delicious to mosquitoes, and they can spot me from a mile away. And that sucks. A bunch. It sucks a bunch. So, anyway, I am going to, Miss Furious Knitter, hello, it's been a while. Here in Western Washington, we don't get really hot often. It's hot here, but tomorrow it will go back to the 70s. I'm jealous. I'm envious. I'm envious of you for that. And we've been doing a lot of yard work. And long sleeves and white clothes. Oh, for the heat, because it certainly won't help with the mosquitoes. They bite me right through my clothes, jerks. I've been obsessed with eradicating the buckthorn. It is an invasive species, and it has no respect for anyone, including itself. And some of the dead buckthorn that's in there is because the live buckthorn has choked it off. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. And I think it's trying to kill the tree, the larger tree around which it is currently growing. So, yeah, I've been out there lumberjilling and just cutting it down. Last Friday, we put out 5 30-gallon yard waste bags plus a full bin, and we don't know why they didn't take the bin, but they didn't take the bin, or they didn't empty the bin. 4th heat wave this year here, I think. Ice packs and undies continue. Yeah, considering a move to the Arctic at this point. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Yesterday I looked at the temperature, and it said it was 30 degrees, but it felt like it was 36. It's rude. It's absolutely rude. I object to it strongly. And yet, the Australians are in the middle of winter. Long sleeve jammies so thighs don't stick together? Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Anyway, so I've been eradicating buckthorn, and I'm going to try to get out there tomorrow and get more of that done. We have so far that full bin and 1 full bag of buckthorn, and I will be bringing out the rest of it on Friday. So I've got between now and Friday, 8:30 a.m. and my room is already 28 Celsius. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. I'm so sorry. What was I going to say? Yard work. I'll be doing more yard work. And I've got until Friday morning to, or rather Thursday night, basically, to fill as many lawn bags as I possibly can with the shit that I cut down. So that's going to be taking up a bunch of my time, and I've been working my way from the outermost branches in and trying to make ways so that I can get to the main trunk of these things. Yeah. So, who the hecky? Somebody got their Facebook hacked, and now they're trying to I guess hit on me. Ooh, you shall sell a porp report. Okay. We have an Amish friendship bread. Make a mother, split it into quarter cup amount, and gift the mother starter and a recipe, or package the product and recipe as a gift. Ask them to do the same. Easy and fun. Okay. Ooh, I get a Porpington report. Yay, that's awesome. I'm super excited about that. I want a Porpington report. You had a medical emergency on your flight back? That sucks. Did you also have to do an emergency landing, or were you one of those people who actually got to hear, ladies and gentlemen, is there a doctor on the plane? We need a medical professional. Is there a medical professional on the plane? And even more importantly, did they survive? Were they still alive when you landed? Do you know? Yay. Porpingtons. Ooh, Ferg being the security guard for his bitches. Look at Fergie Ferg. Look at the Duke Ferguson. Ferguson Hubble Porpington the third. I don't know why I have to add the third on there, but I do. Thank you, Shar, for sending me a Porpington report. Yes, outdoor therapy. It's fun. I like to see progress made, and I like to stick it to invasive species. So, yeah, buckthorn, whatever. That. Anyway, I want to get out of here, you guys, because I'm just babbling at this point. If you're watching on the replay, crew, remember to, I hope you had the live chat replay happening and you all went and looked at the video link that I gave you called Heritage Loaf. And I hope that you all went and subscribed to Shut Up Matt. And I hope that you're all still subscribed here. And okay, a diabetic event. That works. Orange juice. Robots are an invasive species on Mars. Yes, that's true. Yes, that is correct. But yeah, I hope that you have a lovely day, night, afternoon, whenever it is, wherever you are. I hope it's fantastic for you. I hope that you sleep sweet, rest well, stay safe, watch out for deer. And yeah, I'm gonna head on out of here. But I will be back here Well, let's call it tomorrow. Let's make a date for tomorrow and say that I'm going to be here tomorrow, approximately same bug time, definitely same bug channel. And in the meantime, peace to